What's up, superstars? Welcome back here to UMKC. This is your boy Caleb, and oh, I said my government name. We're really off to a bad start here, Kozak.
Hi, Caleb. Nathaniel.
But welcome to RoostleMania. Here we have the start of our top 8, and we're starting off with the banger as we got one of the lone invaders to be jumping here, Jplane.
I don't know if you recall, but these two played a hot Game 5 set, had reached the Zenith 3 just a couple months ago. So if I know anything about Jplane, he's the kind of guy to be fiending for a rematch when things were that close.
Oh, for sure. And not to put any shame on my boy Andrew, obviously the victor of that event, but obviously it's going to be quite the mountain to climb as Jplane starts us off with a nasty 0 to death.
Oh yeah, very confident, very aggressive. Jplane really good at mixing up just like crazy hard aggression, you know, that deep breathing, just racking your percents up in the dozens at a time. And then immediately on a dime, swapping that to the slow-paced, kind of campy playstyle Wii Fit's kid a little more of a reputation for.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of solid, oh, doesn't get the tipper on that down air. But, you know, Andrew continuing the edge guard does get the tipper on that one, but that one's still not a spike. I believe only one frame on the spike on that move, if I am correct. It's very short.
But I honestly would not have been surprised if it was untechable. Andrew knocking the volleyball back with the sword, I do not think that is regulation.
Oh, okay.
Baits out a back air with that nair on Jplane's shield to take the stock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what you come to see whenever you are watching Andrew's games. It's his movement and his spacing. I mean, that's why this Marth kind of just fits him so well, because that's what the character's about. And if you aren't doing that, you really won't get anywhere with this guy.
Yeah, I remember Andrew remarking to me once about how Marth wins the matchup against Lucina only because they're spacing each other out at the same range.
Sure.
And he gets more reward out of that. I thought that was funny, but yeah. Is that kill? Just woo!
Yeah, I mean, you just take one deep breath and then that forward throw gonna pack a punch.
Yeah. Spike volleyballs can spike people. Andrew setting up for the edge guard. Patience. Patience is the name of the game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. As soon as you start trying to be patient, that's when Jplane turns it up. 2
spot dodge reads with those falling up airs from Jplane. That's beautiful. But Andrew's a master edge guarder.
Yep, freedom and weep. I mean, very, very basic stuff there.
Okay. Basic mentioned.
All right, this is a perilous scenario. It feels like Andrew has been 100% down this entire game, I feel.
I love those, rising up airs out of shield from Andrew. They always look so cool to me.
Yeah, and they're just actually really good on Marth, but that back air is also very good. I don't even think deep breathing was on, and it just KO'd.
It's just that strong by default.
Yeah, yeah.
Seven doesn't know how to spell your name.
Well, that's the funny thing. He did it right in the first message, and then he corrected himself and was like...
Yeah. All right. Boom, boom. Let's go. Same stage. Pokemon Red and Blue. Title theme.
Oh, yeah.
Classic song for a classic matchup. In this area, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that there are a lot of other regions on the planet where you see this matchup at a decently high level like this.
Speaking of high level, oh my gosh, wow. Jplane's trying to answer back here, but can he close the stock? Because that'd be crazy. 2 back-to-back 0 to deaths.
Nah. He committed to an up smash. He wanted it bad.
Yeah.
Just like we all did. Well, everyone except maybe Andrew.
Yeah. Soccer ball got his back.
Saved him. It's the setup.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, closing in.
A little bit of pressure. Ooh. Won't get another one. Not that easily.
Not that easy.
No, but that Marth, ooh, very nice read. That Marth up B definitely protects Andrew from any spikes that Jplane would go for.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice tag.
Ooh,
nice tag.
wow. I thought I saw red flashes too. It looked like it was near untechable, but still falls to the up air. 179 will do it.
You know how hard Wii Fit has to be gyrating her body not just to achieve liftoff with hula hoops, but for them to do physical damage?
It's nasty.
It's quite powerful.
Yes, quite powerful. Those. Yeah, very good.
And you're trying to complete this edge guard. Spent a lot of time at the ledge this game, and I know that's often the case with Wii Fit, but it's partly just because Andrew's so confident there. So good at keeping you there with his sword.
Okay, we're not jumping into that. Name of the game is space.
Slides right past Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, I did like that reverse jab. It kind of created a tense scenario, but the double fair gets Andrew the leeway, and he just misses out on the down air.
He just barely makes it back to stage.
Yeah, I know. I was a little spooked there, too.
Jplane sneaks his way back on. It's my turn under the platform.
True. Okay, that's soft back air, but wow, that F-tilt toe tapping you with the tipper on the platform. Deadly setup with the ball.
Andrew past the...
Dude.
Well, it's damage. Nope. That's not an opening. Not an opening, maybe.
Just gotta let it rock, though. If he does hit a strong up B near the ledge here, that is the game. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Drew confidently parrying these volleyballs. That up B again, not quite gonna take it.
Yeah, perfectly spacing those forward airs, but
yeah, there was Jplane going for the spike, and then quickly retreating back to the safety of the stage.
And more so that ledge.
Yes. Oh, finally a volleyball opening. Andrew air dodges.
Yeah, almost got sniped out there. Okay,
there you go.
That's the win condition he was looking for.
Yep.
Gets the up B. And gonna secure themselves on the board. We got an even set, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh. And I just love to watch Andrew's Marth so much, dude. Genuinely. Marth and Lucina are artistic characters, I swear. Hello, Mark.
It is I.
Yep. Dude, I always feel so smart when I hit Lucina jab. Mark Lucina jab. Like, be gone. Return to neutral from whence you came. Alright, once again.
Ow, yeah. Mark down air, very satisfying to connect, but kind of a hard move to use for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. These players playing just such a, I don't know, funny game here.
This
where
is for sure
Jplane is so comfortable, happy to be at ledge.
Yeah.
But Andrew's happy to have his opponents at ledge, swinging the sword, you know, ledge guarding, ledge trapping.
Yeah, their win conditions are not... They're not, like, opposing, you know? So it's just like they kind of just do what they want. And then it depends on who can kind of play their game better.
Yeah. And we don't see much of any gameplay here in the center of the stage. That little circle, that little sigil. Not going to be seeing that on our screens much.
Nope, nope, nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a big jump read, but... I mean, Andrew's so slick with those neutral air dodges. He pulls them out in a pinch.
Especially since you have to pop that as a read, you know? You can't really react to it. Oh, grabbing the wrong way, but it didn't matter.
That up tilt, you know? It's the move. It's the one.
Yeah, you just gotta be patient with Marth and eventually wait for the right opening to hit that right tilt.
At the right spacing.
Yes, literally.
Because otherwise it does nothing.
Yeah, full respect. That's a hard character.
It is. It is not forgiving. We'll say that.
And if there's anything I'll say about the character of Wii Fit Trainer, it is probably underrated.
Yeah, underrated. Very funky. You know, you're using hitboxes in ways that you really wouldn't on any other character.
Yeah, playing Wii Fit Trainer trips me out because her hitboxes are never where I think they will be.
Exactly.
But at this point, Andrew should have enough experience.
Oh, barely misses that up. Oh, wow. The down air, up air actually links together there.
Andrew takes the lead. Patiently going from one side to the other. Nice parry. It's a little confidence booster.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep.
Just eats it.
Happen. Nice. Air dodging through the volleyball, but Jplane finally finds the opening.
Yeah.
Using all the projectiles.
Yeah, that was a good adaptation there. And does find the F tilt, and it's the that back hit that sends you straight up there.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yep. Okay.
Keeping the pressure up.
Yeah, he was expecting an A air dodge for sure. That's what that charge forward smash was for, but just didn't come to fruition.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's another one.
That one, I can't even read the mind of AndrewSK.
Yeah, we're committing a little hard for a character that mostly kills with tilts and can kill at like 55 with that side B. We don't need all that. There you go.
Aye.
Oh!
That was bold, to say the least.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that shield breaker's popping your shield and losing you the match if
yeah, it had a good bit of charge on that.
Oh yeah. Ah, this is a good position for Jplane. Yeah, I was like, if you're in that corner, Wii Fit, especially with deep breathing, could just be on top of you at all points and just get the button out that they need to take your stock.
Yeah, and they're always happy for that button to be up air.
Up air, F tilt, down tilt if you hold the ledge too long.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just want to escape all that horizontal pressure, though.
Yeah.
But that's what she wants to. Alrighty. So, the SK and AndrewSK is a Code Geass reference, right?
Probably.
So I've heard, but I really, despite having watched Code Geass, do not remember what it stands for.
Character's name's Suzaku, and I can't even be bothered to pronounce his last name.
Is it Suzaku Kururugi?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So it's Joey Airplane versus Andrew Suzaku Kururugi.
Ow? Jeez. Almost died.
There she does die.
Wow. I felt like that wasn't even the strong hit, or that shouldn't have been on the strong hit. Oh, yeah, you see Jplane, that's the thing, trying to answer back whenever Andrew finds an early stock like that, but that's exactly what he's looking for, you know?
Yeah. Shoving. I was going to say he hadn't put any damage on yet, but I was wrong. Woo! Andrew, I like how he gets his little combo, and then he backs off. Not going to overcommit. I want this stock bad.
Yeah, I mean, and he's playing a character who's notoriously minus on hit. So you have to learn that patience and find your spots just like that.
Not to be presumptuous, but this might be a game 5.
I like the idea.
No, dead off of it. My bad. Hey, you know, my bad. We've not been seeing those offstage volleyballs connect very much, but took out that stock. And that's 75, 87, 99. You're at kill percent.
Yeah, luckily no deep breathing online, so a couple of tools
Oh my
are
gosh.
off the board, but it's just nasty how Jplane's just a shark, you know, waiting for that ball to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jplane's a master athlete, passing Andrew to himself. Oh, there's the up airs. Andrew beating Jplane out in this spacing game.
Yikes! We're not parrying that one though.
Nope, but it didn't pop. Didn't pop. Swatting right through the ball.
Yeah,
Probably
that was
have
a
deep
big.
breathing on.
Can't find the spacing. Yeah.
Me when the breathing is deep. Nice shield. Back to ledge with you. Ooh, big opening, but another big opening.
Down throw, maybe? Nah.
Andrew's got to seal it out here. Things are looking scary for someone who was just up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, the longer this game goes on, the better it is for Jplane.
Found a first hit in air, but couldn't quite get something off of it. Sent Jplane at a strange angle. But that's a great angle for Andrew. And game 5 between these two yet again. Samus Aran. Alright, game 5, Marth, Wii Fit. I want to reiterate, where else are you going to see this matchup?
Yeah, it's like, what?
Especially amongst good players. Oh, starting right off with Tipper. Dude, those Tipper sound effects are so explosive.
Yeah, especially when they start chaining together.
Oh yeah, bomb after bomb after bomb. Andrew taking the early percent lead.
Wow, nice.
Calling out Jplane's approach. I've seen that from both these players quite a bit this game. Just throwing out whiffed moves to try and call out the other approaching first.
Sure. Yeah, couldn't lock Jplane down there, but the down air just so solid.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know if that ever works. I think Wii Fit just moves too fast.
I think so. I think so. But I hadn't seen him try it yet, so
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to a little bit of not too risky experimentation in game 5.
Oh yeah. If you got any stops to pull, now would be the time to pull them.
Oh, exactly.
Down.
Expecting an up B.
Okay. Barely gets a glancing hit on that one.
Up throw, won't
No.
kill quite yet.
Not close enough.
That will,
Yeah.
though. He's so good at hitting that.
Yeah, it just lines it up like it's trigonometry, you know?
Sure.
Just equation to be had out.
I didn't know Andrew was good at math.
Well, I don't know either. It's just a phrase. It's just a saying.
Yeah, that's not going to hit you on ledge, so just be as patient as you need. Jplane back air gets him center stage again and gives him... Oh, not quite enough time to set up deep breathing, but now he's got it online. Roll in F tilt.
It's so powerful, especially on Wii Fit.
Yeah.
One of the longest ledge rolls in the game.
And that, what's
Sun.
the sun?
Yeah.
Is it called a sun?
Sun Salutation is the
Sun
move.
Salutation. Calls out Andrew's spot dodge. Returning stage control to Jplane.
They called out his spot dodge, kind of like,
Oh! There
oh,
it is.
you're not gonna line up the Thundercats? Come on, let's get enough smash, you know? No, okay.
No, he's locked in. This has been too close for him to mess around now.
Yeah.
Nice little string from Andrew.
Ow!
Oh, that's a strong finisher.
Oh yeah, got him air dodging now. Jplane is on the fritz.
Yeah. Jplane using the volleyball to try and fight his way out of the corner. No, you're not going to be able to set that up here.
Yeah, but actually,
Maybe now, though.
yeah, he kind of reversed the scenario on Andrew here. There
And
it
the
is.
volleyball closes it. Andrew's shaking his head.
Yeah, because he knows that the game is just begun. Whoa!
Oh my gosh. That goes low.
Especially when you angle it low.
Yeah. Sun Salutation again. Gives Jplane a big opening out of the corner.
The dancing
Nice.
blade is errant. Oh! Okay, but we get the spiking hitbox. It's so weird on that forward air.
Yeah, Jplane trying to set up this deep breathing for this last stock of this set.
Wow, I'm surprised Andrew got out of the corner there alive.
Spike, percents are pretty even now.
The get-up attack works.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But he knows exactly the kind of pressure Jplane wanted.
Oh, and
Roll in
the roll. It's a little bit too far. Nobody's really ready.
Rising up air.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Jplane.
And we're going out. Wow, him drifting to the blast zone was scary. Because that wasn't a tipper, actually. Yeah, I didn't know. But solid, solid.
I know, and I don't. That was a risky fair. He was
Yeah, he
so
went out.
low down there.
He was like, the game ends here. So
I can't imagine.
Andrew,
I mean, Jplane was just so vulnerable off stage all the time.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I don't necessarily know what you do about that as Wii Fit, but
I think that's just kind of the quirks of your character because like your fighting back options are all slow and committal. You know, you wind up your volleyball or you swing one of your moves. That it's just like Martha's gonna have a good time going out there and edge guarding, and that's what Andrew went out and did.
and I can always count on those players to give us a good set. But Andrew is the one who's going to move on into top 6. Jplane falling out of RoostleMania at 7th place.
Dang. Solid top 8 finish, but
Oh yeah.
I know that he for sure wants more.